ekiro kya munobwire bakinendo kwa Mount Tabor. Mount Tabor ekindi misabe because every chaka no chakachinga yenga every last Friday of the month abakristayo Tabor iri asiri aha okwachitwa ekilembere TV eno hahali Mount Tabor. Last Friday twabya a Queen of Calvary abakristo abakatolika nabandu bosi from all walks of life tukabogera kwa katwe ake Queen of Calvary chitwa ekyatukatamwe kya bukalango. So twabirya chaka ndibya Mount Tabor according to the schedule ikarwa mwa bisomo mutina webuka uti ebitu ebi byatsuka I think last year bikatsuka ere tungamani tukatsuka ne bukalango the Queen of Calvary eyiri okwabweruka eyuro kwa hotel eye Margarita then abanglican bamachungura ahantu hekindi chitwa cyabakatama Mount Tabor. So abakristayo abakristo abana bamukaminyobosi momoko kibwa erendo kwa mesabe kusanga mesabe kakola mesabe kabohola kaundu ekikakusurusuta ya enja cheno ngandiri kubanyisha eno eya BWAKERE RWENZORI tukaenda dipa ito tukingera kutsibu mu myatsi kabya bari baniko mu Kasese mu RWENZORI mu Western Uganda Uganda yosi mu East Africa mu Africa na chihu chosi. Yesterday muliwona munakuhera kwa story munakuhera byangu ebikama in the ebwera mikana we music dance. So nakuha now allow me give you some details of the story. In the Ebwera Secondary School in Mbondwe Lubirata Unikaso Kasese district mweka narangirwa indiamu ya kubanza malengo ata RWENZORI Regional Secondary School Music Festival. Yes, now this is the detail of the story. It is RWENZORI Regional Secondary Schools Music Festival. You know yabyo kwa Bwera SS kiro cha Kasatu. Emyatsi eyi mwikana aleta maskuru erirwe Kasese, erirwe Ebunyangabo, erirwe Kabarole, erirwe Fort Portal Tourism City. Haima ne chenjojo. Sa maskuru hika si kutsi baba kabera marking songs, drama, creative dance and instrumental composition. So wabakasondekanya bintu ebyo yabakasendaringa ku speech presentation, western set piece, poems, traditional songs, drama, creative dance and instrumental composition. Neribwa ebwera umuyikana singa omubintu byosyebi nesha then yama byakabere eyakasatu Rusan das at Bwera Ezra the inspector of schools in charge of Konzo County West can guest okwa RWENZORI Regional Schools Music Festival kwa Bwera sima nde kwabusi abayitsunga leka eba kulakulania ngabere baha ebitangaso ebikabe kolesha Oweketsumbi Jokanasi Wamba ale head teacher owe BWAKERE Secondary School ngabo aba hostinga malangota aya mwaka aba kambembeta ya amatendekero ndinabo abo abatetwala ebintu binu mu serious ende batsukireho eretwala emyatsi eyi mwatsuretswere eriminyindo obuli mwana wosi amayitsungira mu myatsi eya co-curricular activities to expose his or her talent. Yanzukwa Joseph Oweketsumbi Nzukwa Joseph onone RWENZORI Regional Chairperson for Association of Secondary Schools Head Teachers of Uganda kuti ASHU onone we ASHU omutahura owe RWENZORI mwaka nasaba nirishima amatendekero nabatendekwa abo abayitsungira mu myatsi eyi indi mwasinja kutsibu yo mushakulu Nzukwa Joseph omukulu aba head teachers abusi abe RWENZORI. So that's how BWAKERE came to win amalengo ata owe RWENZORI Regional Secondary Schools Music Festival ebyo ebye BWAKERE edokwa bindi. Other stories awe Kasese Primary School Oweketsumbi Remegio Tembo Ikwera Kasese Primary School Remegio Tembo Ikwera yono kandi abiri tabiyayo emuvuko government prison eyane alumande omushakuru ono head teacher owe Kasese Primary School mwaka nabo hwa eshayenga ibiri ahanyuma abarakaenda omwekoti indakadisa yo kwa misango ya maboherako mwati yihayo mubakana muboha niribwa yono abarakasa omwekoti after 2 weeks of inane emuvuko ekoti mikana bwa Japan ukende suba emuvuko government prison edisekerwe kwezi bisatu ebyo kwezi ko munana kiro kyakane ekyenga ikasa ye Ikwera Remegio Tembo butuku bwanyumaho mwabohwa ahabwereragirwa area RDC Kasese Lieutenant Joe Walusimbi akabwa ende mwabano mwana yakamubwera kuru indi head teacher wabo yatem katswe aberabya katswera abana besho sente indi basituhe omubutaka yamala mitwe ya sente esho akande mitwe akasente ako Yaremegio shalebe ngabana beito akahamba bana batuhire inabahira mu class ebasoma nabo abatatuhire inabachingira omind class paka habu kendirira wo musango owaremegio anemuhiyako omwangomo eye emuvuko neribwa RDC abarako emyatsi eyi indi Yaremegio akachingira abana batatuhire boma class eriwunze kirwe kyosi kenalira abo abatuhire erendo mu class basoma nero RDC mabate police yibohe Remegio mabohwa endo mwangomo amarwamo kwa bail abirabiruma kandi yono abarakasubayo bakayo emisango yewe bamamuboha bwe muri oro aletebawa omwekoti akasalebya omakana watereme hikire abe Kasese Primary School tamu kotse shosende mawa niritu which is contrary universal primary education guidelines. Indyarebenga omutende kwa mali government sikira mamateeka. Omukyala ono ya Ajok Betty mwaka nabwati ya ikwera remegio asube aunze indi wiki byokwizi okomunani omwaka ono kiro chakana chenga ikasa. Story eyi tukende bendungula yundeke no semere tukalebya the effects of arresting head teachers in Kasese district. Elebirelia ekindu eki eri abakabo haba head teachers mbeno mukindi rwabya nibihe bikindi rwamu mwana mwaro mwatse owahikire kutse mukindi rwamyatse itahikire. Story ya eye Kasese primary school head teacher so farawa yusa isa twenjaja as we go deeper in that story. In the story yatukindikani yako omwa social issue Kasese district authorities abe membetia abe Kasese district vanene melambu ini inde obe membetia obwe Kasese district vanene melambu ini eyabandu eyabana eyitawete yukabwati ni munyeyo. Emelambu eyi ni yabana be abahera kwa Mbondwe Lubiriha secondary school ebiri byokwezi 10 kwezi komuka mabutu kweshanda bangulishe ADF satahera school eyi bakasate menga nirihisha abana abe Mbondwe Lubiriha secondary school. Ekikoro eki mukyasia abandu abali more than 40 abadabira kwa bandu 10 ibabirikwa abatendekwa abe Mbondwe secondary school 37 babakwire according to report eye security. So eri 17 muri abya esitamenyikalibwa mubabayisha beyond recognition. So esha samples shabo emibiri eyimu yagenda effort portal for DNA baitu kwa mibiri 17 eri 14 baba matabana abokwibo. So eri 10 basatu, yes, eri 10 basatu baba matabana abokwibo neribwa abandi bane babarebula babuti abakaba batinibinya baba nabo esha DNA samples shabo esha ende effort portal system wachinga na one of these bodies. So Kasese district authorities are stuck with 4 bodies from the tragic attack yabaneko kwa Mbondwe Lubiriha Town Council Lubiriha secondary school, and the bodies were burnt beyond the normal, and unclaimed bodies mushaenda mwa DNA esha samples eskarwayo sisita hambangana. On my social issue we will check out why and what could be the cause of this. Ladies and gentlemen, this story will come on your way as we move on. FDC, everything is set for the today's National Council meeting. Abanye FDC ende bulikindu kyosi kyabitakanizibwa ahabo olukuratu oluhindanu olwekiro kya munobire bakalebererya FDC nga ekalora omwande ku eyi mukindibya endwamu Kwenene Patrick Amuriat, the party president, Haimana SG, Secretary General, Mafabi, Nandala, Nathan. Muba nali esho sente eshi State House, billion musanju. Ibwa yasemu Junganda Ibrahim, Nabi onone spokesperson, omole edasilo kwa Gomea, owe Kampala, owe Kampala. Haimana Dr. Kano BSG. Mbeno emyatsi yabu yinahikire eri wabati the top leadership oye FDC yabiri akasente government state house emyati yi owa Kitsumbi Ali kusemererwa. Will give you the full details. Kayunga district authorities but abahikira musanju mama nomokine in the health ikabayiti. There are only 2 people who have so far succumbed to cholera. Kayunga yiwita balwere makumi 25 basa abakwire cholera Kayunga na Mayingo. Yesterday alone Kayunga registered 3 cases of cholera. Yesterday muri Kayunga abandu basatu mbaka na hambwe cholera na Mayingo nayo basatu mahambwe cholera. These and more stories be coming on your way. Delegation ende bundibujo mwika na rwai peacefully yikarwa bundibujo aba yalonjinga kutirutongolia emyatsi eya erisonikana kasente ekeri yaseri omusenga neruwula iritaka ne nyumba eya omuyendi General James Kazini hayima nerekore a coronation anniversary eyo musenga akebuka emyaka eyamataunza kabyayo tukebuka ole mwaka mubalo wa kabyayo annually. These and more will be discussed as the show goes on, and allow me take a break. Tukuhorembo olukendo kuhanganya boroboro manyungu ya chinemweyo abakina kisiri abali mwashodero erikuhumulikania nabo abanemitakanizi abakanywa kachaike njacha erendebwa engero kutsumwa cyanda cyawo aho kasiba wanahenga dakika ikabura wa 28 ishe yose ibiri cyenjacha. Program ni BWAKERE RWENZORI.
No bunda soma Bible, Roni kasoma Qurani, mubiri nombia, baka no junda. No bunda sila sente, kakenda no munyanja, mubiri nombia, baka no junda. No bunda saleniaka, kakaruka hawasigazi, mubiri nombia, baka no junda.
Purchase your tracks today.
Mubiri nombia pakatujunda kokotiro rutoro na rukunkumura na rusensebura na rusengita baitu ninjunda junza tire bidongo ati atera na hiti.
Purchase your tracks today.
Baitu ninjunda Maksatire bidongo ya bitera ruwa ya bitera ka Baitu nujunda mubiri nombia baka nujunda mubiri nombia baka nujunda.
No mundavuga Benzi, kavuga Lamborghini, mubiri nombia, baka no junda. No mundagenda China, runika genda Dubai, mubiri nombia, baka no junda. No borandira loni, no yenda kundoga, mubiri nombia, baka no junda.
Mubiri nombia baka nujunda mubiri nombia baka nujunda. No kuma presidenti weto wihanga baka nujunda
more tracks today.
Ukafoka mchungu mama we yona pole matunda Dora tunga sente ukasada ngote mama
Bojono Junda Kaimba Nikimbuka Abanyarwenzori from Toro. Thank you so much for that wonderful song. No Junda. No Junda I think means Numuanga Kolabenga Hewokai Kukwandambiwa Sterevol. It's a very hard word to mention at this morning. But Kale no Junda. Abatoro mwena, abatoro kati, abatoro nimbaramucha mno saa zino zaika saha emu ndadachika asatunamukaga zonka msahemu mwebale okuba kuRWENZORI TV saa zino hoji nimbaramucha this is Rutoro Runyangore mulimuta abatoro abakiki abarali nywena nimbaramucha saa zino. Leka tuendo mwa inspirational quotation before I take another break. Do not take life too seriously. You will never get out of it alive. This is according to Albert. That's what he said. Do not take life too seriously. You will not get out of it alive. Singandira ngakatsa ndibinyo yabenebyo lekanyirira trend mind break. Okay, dakika ikabura wa amakumi abiri nibiri nyisebe saha ibiri shenjacha wasinja kutubutia eribyo tunakwamene kwa chinemba kino RWENZORI television enja cheno leka twikayeku emyatsi eyebyo butuku kulabiriria rukangania emyatsi eyembura omwisi omuyaga then echuhiriro kusubuhane obulemo cyanya enjacha erichiru echa munobwire and emyatsi eyi tukasanga nayo kututuke hayo umabe Uganda National Meteorological Authority erikuherera emyatsi minga hanei niribwa this morning Uganda Kasese yeno yamabukiro kwa 20 degrees Celsius. Enja cheno okwaba lyahisha eriba siriri mukakutsebu muchina baba mape wenjacha baitu bukibya bukaenda bukacha ndeke eriba erikendi rwayo rikendi kola na mani ngire muri woro we were at 20 degrees Celsius in the morning, but weather ngoko yabya chihihi muri woro omanjacha Musa neryo okosaha eshe isatu ini tanu as usual. We had a hot day. The sun was clear and the sky was blue. The same will happen today. Abali yisha wanganayo wa leno edibanga seria tsuka erikola kutsibu baitu as time goes by the sun will be hotter and hotter like yesterday. And no muchine in the edibiri kakola ngokole kakoloko hakabe hanamwe ndebetweka ebenemu bana akahehero ebenemu bana obuheha obwembura. But for today, even as we go in details of this story, twamaenda mwaboleho kwa story eyi bamakangania but this morning the sun is out, the sun is clear and the sky is blue. Eriuba lyabere huruka omwabende bitweka nomukine in the municipality wanganabise warangirande kemukine ebiringa bitu, but omwabende bitweka the sun is out. Then in the afternoon omonda mbisi retunje hanuma ebintu bitweka ebikindi bana some rain showers ehibula hike omwakasese mu hanukula biriria ebitweka ebikabire kwa ebihererene ne emusitu owe Mount Rwenzori omukabire mbura ebiro beno because shangete sise tukirihurucha yeshumbura sikinomwa that dry season, but up in the hills, in the mountains, ivo bakali kwambura kabaneka eriro kwa Mount Rwenzori National Park. Omachiro, the sky will be blue and the moon will be clear. That means omachiro nabu si rimbura yosi. Omabende betweka Fort Portal still mostly dry. And then you Fort Portal nayo yinaserukire no mukine indiye Fort Portal yesibwengeta unye kabe yine somehow cool, but this time round now they're experiencing the hottest weather conditions. Then abali beni omuli Hungary ya Congo chamuhererani hasiria some drizzles ivo ewabo yabitukerewa amatondi wembura sebalingeno eyumire Beni, Butembo, they share the same weather conditions, some drizzles, and they expect to be some rain kiro cha Sunday to be heavily. Then abali Buzibwera and Mbarara, they share the same weather conditions. Mbarara, Buzibwera, mostly dry. Na yundo mwesi Kababwa. Then Bujumbura Airport, the sun will be out anytime. Bukoba Airport, it is 20.0 degrees Celsius. Then Kigali, Rwanda, because now they are at 16.0 degrees Celsius. Emyatsi eyembura, eyomwesi, eyomuyara, humidity, eyobuhane, eyobuhiriru, yeno kuyiriyitya enjacha erechuru echa munobwire. So weather conditions esha muri woro sisi hukeneho nesikindibya kiro cha munobwire. Maybe ihalebanika changes because this is the weather, daily condition of the atmosphere. Hamabanikaho well and good. A very good morning. Allow me to take another break. Ngaya sana social issue. Ebirebe kwezi 16 bikwezi ko muka obole mwaka irutuka no maka ono kikine sabine chiro echa bandu abenyabugando abandu abembondwe Lubira Town Council, abandu be Bukonzo County West, abandu be Kasese District, abanyarwenzori Western Uganda, abanya-Uganda echu cyosasi nica chekesabine chiro echu mwirima eritsuka no mwaka ono paka na ndimyaka ikasobukako ebiribyo kwezi 11 kwezi komuka kusangwa chechiro eshenda banguli esi ADF chataherera eskuru eyembondwe Lubiriha secondary school eyire mwachalo eche Nyabugando. Abandu aba eshandra busa eshangola nabe mubansa matema abatende kwa abahikira 37 abe mbondwe lubiriha secondary school mubatematema kandi mumayisha n'abandi niribwa government ya Uganda muyakora obutu kwihemberanya bati bakahiga risondekanye senda banguli esi neristirukiriya yeseria yasikabya ndetuhungura shakam esiriyo according to abandu bakamangana kwa msesongeshe security inde abe operation shuja kuba nemutuhungura shakam eshi ADF omulihanga RDRC Kongo kulabiriria mumusitu wa Virunga aima na entire North Kivu no Maituri babirihikana ikwesi niribwa eskuru eno yabirisia so many issues shabara huruka in security and in families abatende kwa abahikire 17 banu mubahya mbatatemengwa mubahya so ababuti abatende kwa 17 mubawumisiriza kusangwa abatende kwa aba mubatwalebwa effort poto ndi bakaenda for bakaya bakora ku examination eyi DNA ababuti ababatende kwa 17 mubapimwa emesasi bamapimwa buli kintu kyosi mulumena mwira wewe erilondekania abana aba ibangabye ne bandikwe 17 kusangwa omu Uganda omachuo kyosi omundu ngambe watsikwa decently watsikwa nabandu bawo watsikwa nabandu beko wenyu neribwa okwabyagenda effort poto okwabindra 17 abayenda effort poto bakakeberwa yarwire ebinda 13 besa ebiwete ebi abinyebyo kibe kibulira hali ina fero ngo mwana neri bakakebera musasi iba bwambu mwana wisi tutamanyangane amabya amatunga amahya God forbid neryo inje no muchara wayi ibatoko musasi bakayakebera exactly omundu nene na mwana wenyu byabakola kuba butibe bwera mboza kuya samples shamaenda malabu beto byalwireyo babwira beti mwalwire ababuti 13 basa babakengemye indi abana ne babo neribwa obwembetia obwe Kasese district babano banene binda ben ebitawite binyebyo sebyabana ababuti babo esha samples esi DNA sisi hata hambangana na ne evinda ebere ebyayende fotopoto owe kitsumbi aradisiwe Kasese jo walusimbi yono abribura banyamyatsi in the Kasese district vanahambire kutsibane nevinda ben ever unclaimed se haleka bwati kino ni kinda chai kino ni kinda kyomwana wai ama interview ayo muchakuru ono Lieutenant Jo Walusimbi mwakabwa indi evinda ebi vine okwa baraksi aya batabali bekiyinya abatabali habe UPDF footpoto sibikiro mwa hosi sibikiro mwa ahabakolera DNA babiri bihaho because babe DNA babiri kolwa mubiri kandi yahwere but the 4 bodies are still unclaimed sishabana abaka bwabate ne bana bawo so wakitsumbe Walusimbi makabwa ate ibonge Kasese district local government vani mutakanizia erekola matsiko owebinda eben vakende batsika umwirimbo vani mulenderera the results eshangasa huruka okwebutuku bulebe neryo vakende batsika abana aba ibana kunesha namba nuko chamazo kinde omwana mulebe ne wawo nere wasi wa mutsekula with time as time goes by. So RDC abere sababuti aba wutabana aba kinabulire ndimo mulekane iyonge government yabikoloye mubiri to carry out DNA tests. The samples were taken, but esha samples eshabana ban sisirima chinga na babuti abab. So now the question is, what could be the source of this? Echindu echi changabiti karukuchi. Now it comes to the mother, mama w'omwana. Mama w'omwana, I think mama w'omwana neryo blame yikaende yali direct. Kusangwa ende omwana ono amabisi w'omurume. Nomwanga ende South Africa mukendo ma DNA. Your samples can't match. Sisi rima chinga. Nomwanga ende wa mshakuru Joe Biden USA. For as long as omwana ono muwa mubuta eyisha, samples do not match. So chama tusere kwa point eyo boyesewa masha family zisukwethu. Eribya bayisewa murume na mukali wiwe oyo muyisewa, and especially omukali, because omukali yes ukabuta ukaheka obukule mezi mwenda ewa bubuta itomenya tuti omwana oyine wa nyananga bani nina mwana wisenanga. Yes ni mwana wa nyananga bani na wisenanga ahasira obutsebo haho erutsuka ebiri bokwezi 16 okwezi kwa muka. Personally njengo mundu inunga nemukomania stories narasa handika ko esha emyatsi yabane kwa mbondwe lubiri ha secondary school, but esho meeting eshatukabyamo nababuti abawutabana abaenda bakakeberwa mu DNA abawutabana abana bakwire ibakabasaba ende mubuti abye wakwenene omubuti obukali nde ubyo wamazema utule kyosi ekyo ngabyuwasi. Omwana ono amabise wat isiwe mwira wawo eyawutahibwe nayi ewo turokwenene neryo esha samples eshawo iwagenda eryo mundu oyo yakubutako omwana oyo neryo ya samples imusha machinga. But I know sicha olubire lwende ewo babati mukali wananga amayenda eyire isenanga indi yamubutako omwana. I know it is very, very impossible. One, omundu akabena abirehora. But secondly, that person deserves a decent burial. Like now, obo tukayatsike emibiri eyabana bane omwirimbo ahawe echibi ne mistake eyakolebawa nababuti babo. A case in point. Because for as long as omwana oyo niwe nyababuti babere no mwanga ya beyond normal rate, for as long as ni mwana wenyu DNA obundu obuhangwa bulya obuhangwa, that is DNA. DNA means akandu kalya ko buhangwa akandu ako kakaba kati oyu ni mwana wa nanga. So abana bani aba eribya ibakaya bana bitwe biringe biriya eriyatse ku murimbo nebusana nesha mistakes esha sobi esha koleka nababuti babo ababere baitu amahika awabisha wote pumbutsu omukali namura wewe kwana neba nabo ababotoma na oyo wamahika 13 owamatehereriwa emibiri yabo. Ni story yobuliye ni story 8 anzarusube bwamu, but because our role as media personalities is to be the ear and the eye for the public. That's why I am repeating all these sad stories. May the souls of these fallen students continue resting in peace. Baitu obo twige itwabusi twige incident yabanika mbondwe abana bakahya beyond recognition yitwe yesaye itwenga bateke obuli kindu kikeyesaya. You must learn, and at least every day you must learn something new. Abo abakina buta abakire barengwa abamata henebro beno abakata hanaya nabo abateka bakina buta kulabirira abamama wetu abamama kutse abakali betu tubye kutse mubye bayisewa ubye muyisiwa ukumira wao mbinane mule mbinane mukuhi ni mwero ni mwerewu oyo niye mwira wao kusangwa kiro cyuma mwamubura uti namali ndukinde nyitahya uberereraye ebindu byawayiraga uti ukindi byo no mulumyoyo for better for worse. Omwabubi nomwa abebuya omwa muyaga no wate muyaga omwembura kutsi omwa mwesi omwakaruka kutsi omwakandagala mwametse wanyamwamba kutsi awate metse wanyamwamba wakusura tubye bayisewa. Let us be faithful to our partners. Sibabakali basa, even the men abakali bati bakabwa bati ntwetukaleke bateta endukabusana tukale mawere kule mibiri eye obuteke itwenga bali nabateke. So omukali wuti wamu kuli kwa kibi ekyo ekeri yasingire yisha kole mibiri yawo ngo muteke mulimo muteke ukabya ngusu eyo mwawo. You are the head ukabya ngusu kandi ukakora responsibilities esho esikutolere nemyatsi eyalekwa yanda mwana wabe noyo uwakora yo yusi because eyawa mwenda abandi mukata hayandeke mukatere mabugaga omundu kamwenda magorofa waya mwenda mwa shakalina waya mwenda mwa versatile, but haleho cyalekina se waweyo ekyakanza obererayo buli kiro abateke mukore emibiri yenyu. Abamaza union abamama betu abedini eyechangalikana Mothers Union nabe Catholic Women Association nabe chwa mutu watika yokwehana abamama kusangwa echabanika ebwera chetu yesire emyatsi mingahungaho indi kwesi abana betu abatuna nabo beita abandi sebetu okasemesa y'omwana utimbeno ne wawo from day one hakabutirawa baitu chamisa umube kuti mwana uyise wawo estore she DNA shabanika hanyuma we myatsi eyebwera eyabanika ebwera kwa Mbondwe Lubira Secondary School. My final remark on this: let us be faithful, especially the married couples, to be abayisewa okwabenzi kuwe tukulabiri abachara na virabetu. Ladies and gentlemen, nemyatsi obuliye eribwinde Kasese district authorities are stuck with the 4 bodies from the tragedy yabanika kwa Mbondwe Lubira Secondary School. Ababuti abateba bana babo nyamuhanga oyu ongere mbere eriba mulikania isi mwarwa bino sibisiye amaromwaka simutsinge nyamuhanga ngambe nababereraho inyuma nembere eribawumya eribasicha omwabuliye obu nerumisiriza engambe DNA iyasahuru kyebihikire obutuku buno mughenda otherwise itwe abandu bekasese obo tunawuthi emibiri y'abandu abaholire ini eyitawithe binyeyo abakabwa bati ni bana babo abahera kwa mbondwe lubiri ha secondary school. 1 minute after 8 dakika ningumanyisa omasaha ibiri eshinjacha program ni BWAKERE RWENZORI leka tunyokwa mayetse make tukasubura ne myati ya masata okwa RWENZORI TV. Okay, dakika shamabya isatu nyisa shamara masaha ibiri shenjacha wasinja kutsebo mwanze wakinemba kino eribya ituna kwamene omwa ndeka eno eya BWAKERE RWENZORI momyati ya masata leka tutsuka masha pre-season results, pre-season fixtures and results. Timu muti na sire mwabwe esire mwa ebulaya kutse Europe serio mwa pre-seasons emipira eyikabatakaniza ya bakatsuke season nyamulindwa eya Bwengereza kulebya England, France, Germany, Spain, Italy, Portugal and other countries esiro mwa Europe esiro mwa active sports. Niribwa etimu Arsenal the Gunners volimolihanga eri USA, and Arsenal the Gunners, they are doing very well in USA because emipira yabo nimwendande ke esha pre-seasons. Ekiro kya muliworo etimu Arsenal yasata etimu ya Barcelona omupira makanahwamu etimu ya Arsenal yabrenya mangura nabi erisuria kitya etimu Barcelona goals 5 okwa 3 goals 5 okwa 3 ompira oyu abya kiro kya muliworo omasubuhi omwatututu. However etimu ya Manchester United muyanyabura etimu ya Arsenal goals 2 okwa 0 ibiribyo kwezi 22 kwezi kuno okwa musanja. So Arsenal ompira wayo wakesubukako ni wakiro chaka 3 Arsenal versus a team Monaco, and then Arsenal yuto mupira ne Manchester City a Community Shield omwa Wembley Stadium ebiribyo kwezi mukaga ebyo kwezi okwa 8. Twamayendo ma big clubs esiro mwa Bwengereza. Chelsea inemukolande ke, however they made a draw yesterday. Chelsea won, Newcastle won. Yesterday Chelsea goal nguma, Newcastle goal nguma. Liverpool inemukolande ke, however esha draw kandi sha heno sha matsuka draws Liverpool nange Liverpool. However kiro cha Sunday yewetu mupira ne team eya Leicester City. Leicester City versus Liverpool okusaha inichenjacha kwa National Stadium eya mu Singapore Liverpool yerebero beno. Manchester City yabiutu mupira ne timu ya Bayern Munich, and Manchester City bet Bayern Munich 2-1. Ini timu ya Manchester City. Timu ya Manchester United chiro cha mulioro yabiutu mupira ne timu ya Real Madrid muyikananya bure timu ya Manchester United goals 2-0. And moving on, a team Spurs goals 5, Lion City goals nguma. Echiro cha Marende. Okay, Tomareyo leka tuenda ma transfer omwabutale, what is happening omwabutale nende yuwa mauronde omusambiwa hai amenda hai, and so much more. We have 7 minutes after 8 a.m. Like tuleba yo mahetali nga mama bukana wahe. Tutukira mu team omwamyatsi ekabwa yeti ya John Evans, Hyman Joe Huggles will remain in and around the first team at Manchester United. John Evans indiyono bakiba no team ya Manchester United erusirira ku manager Eric Ten Hag kwa biribuwa in the squad yo omuli John Evans, Hyman Joe Huggles, and they are doing very much better kwa timu ya Manchester United. Omushakuru director we team Southampton ya Jason Wilcock abiriwa at abrana saba eri team West Ham United in the vacancy signing omusambi coach captain our team Southampton ya James Ward in the yono a club yit shawit ahaka ya Bayern Munich executives baba no babiri asa omulihanga eri UK kutse Bwengereza omwa chiro cha munowire omasubuhi bamabiri kuma mulihanga eri Bwengereza bakasa tungemikania na Daniel Levy haima na bakungu omwa timu ya Spurs kwa myatsi erisayininga ya Harry Kane ni striker owe Spurs haima na Bwengereza niribwa in the team a Bayern Munich Roma Germany ikamwidara abakungu the chief executive abiriasa ne technical staff yosi wakasa meetinga Daniel Levy chairperson owe team a Spurs. Monaco yeno ikaida irisa ininga defender owe Fulham wakama tamwa Tosin ni defender owe Monaco, ni defender owe Fulham Monaco yikamweda. Okay, Monaco ni team I think ilimali is it in Italy? It should be Italy, Italian Serie A. And moving on with the news, Mushakuru Thomas Tuchel has power at Bayern Munich and once can manager owe timu ya Bayern Munich indi yono autakara kandi akanzira sayininga Mushakuru Harry Kane via Harry Kane Bayern Munich I think bikinonzerera Mushakuru Kane inabira no timu ya Bayern Munich. Timu ya Anderlecht ikanzira sayininga Musambi owe Liverpool owe Chelsea ikanzira sayininga Musambi oyuwabye we Chelsea ya Menduli. Yes, Mendola bakamunyida mu timu ya Anderlecht according to the news ni mutimba kwa mbapureshe myatsi mulihanga eri Bwengereza. Omushakuru Jamie Lewis abiri joining timu ya Watford kwa loan akaruma timu ya Newcastle paka season kandi sahorako inane mwa timu Jamal Lewis yono ni musambi mukuru owe timu ya Watford but ati kwa Watford byamakala amayendo mu team eya Newcastle okwaloni. Timu ya Fulham ino mwamikania nowe kitsumbe Hudson Odoi. Hudson Odoi ni musambi we timu eye Chelsea. Ndi baba bakanze musa yininga the forward Hudson Odoi onone striker owe timu eye Chelsea. Ave timu ya Fulham bakamwedaga but emikani ni mwenda mbere kulabiriria kabakaba kamwe asingahe hayimana personal terms esindi and Hudson Odoi abrenga mu makawere unzerera ma contract yiwe ni timu eye Chelsea, so he may leave indianganano mu timu ya Chelsea inaenda mu timu eye Fulham. That is Hudson Odoi. Manchester United target Joland is no Haaland but has lots of potential. Okay. Wanyamnyatsi, there's how they write stories. Asia Sports isesikilizia abakasarangira. Manchester United yukaida risa iningo musambi yabaketa mwa Joland, according to the experts kubakabwa ndi Joland Rasmus is real and real quick in the katibita kandal sharp kwa mupira omusha kuru Holland Rasmus. And Kenny, a good fit for Bayern Munich. Nange, evia Kenny ne Bayern Munich. Sivre huayu. Bayern Munich seems wakeda Kenny 100%. But what is remaining is a club, a Spurs, ilili akasente, ake Bayern Munich, then Mushakuru agende Bayern Munich. Has Fernandez fee made Caicedo deal more expensive? No had a question. Ka in the kabuliba wa aba sports analysts in the Mushakuru Enzo Fernandez fee made Caicedo deal more expensive. This and more will be coming on your way at 12 midday as our man Aaron Lee takes you through more of the transfer requests. Ewe timu ya Madridi na Mbappe na PSG kumena Muranda and other stories. Like atuendo mwa the FIFA Women World Cup normally hanga area New Zealand. Tuleba what is transpiring there. Shetim Eshasata Muniworo Neskisata Echirucha Munubira Malingwata owe Malingwata owe a FIFA Women's World Cup. Right, I could yesterday ilihanga area USA na ilihanga Netherlands mubaka umpira maka homoni golo nguma USA 1 Netherlands 1, then Portugal 2 goals, Vietnam 0, Australia goals ibiri, timu ya Nigeria goals isatu. Omu Africa yono abirisureka na Australia, omu Africa abinyamura omwero, Nigeria goals isatu, Australia goals ibiri. Thank you and many thanks to the African giant Nigeria. A team Argentina kus Argentina na South Africa, they made a draw aya goals ibiri okwibiri. Ebe ndebe singiro kwaho omamiatia sports kulabiriria ebambangeno kwa FIFA Women's World Cup bekendia samamiati yetu sports saha mukaga eseretunji no mushakuru Aaron Lee akuhereria full package, full blast local, national and international sports. Once again, it's a very good morning here at RWENZORI TV and a very good morning to you where you are, where you're catching us from. Allow me take another break to subure na a press review.
RWENZORI TV, your gateway to the RWENZORIs.
Nilex Interiors and Artistic Design bandu bamaseno bwerezya obuli kwa mutendo wechiwechosi bakakola aluminium works redidirisa haimano lui ebitebyanga sakwa makenge bandu bali kwa bende ebakola gypsum designs eselingi yumwe nyumba ey'omulembe bakakola ne park designs hano bakuwa ne nyumba yawo nerepa mbayo erikolesya obukugu obwekike kya hewolo iba nemukolesya esya plastic materials banawite nesya tent shades etent eyabanga kwimbira omabalazi yawo nomwanga biwute bara Nilex Interiors and Artistic Designs Limited babiri yasena mani omwabe buhimbe panu bakebale kwa bende bakahimba iba nemukolesya interlocking bricks kandi kukasira ne guarantee iba nemukolesya obukugu obwekike kya hewolo bakakuwanira compound yawo iba pambayo na uwikiriria iba nemukolesya tarazo esya tiles nebende bintu by'omulembe bawite nobwerezya obwa wood and furniture ekabade omwadero nishimwe kitsumbyo bano babareko ukayisunzisya signpost esy'omulembe ebyapa ebekaka uchekwa byokatebeta utungo buherezya fabrication designs hano bakakolesya gate esy'ebyuma esy'omulembe eyikayichinga kandi yayichungula ukakolesya remote usangane Nilex Interiors and Artistic Designs Limited umatoni Kasese ukanalwa okwa Delta Fuel Station okwa rudulu Kasese lukende Fort Poto uterukwa namba isimu 03 29 93 10.
Umukolo kutaliko kofi kombucha bareno mukolo kwawe nabagambi mbaganga kiriko kofi kombucha nga tuli Buganda kombucha abantu baja kujja na mugamba omuwala nga Buganda kombucha gana abantu baja kumbaga aba Buganda kombucha mulete wano kofi kombucha na Buganda kombucha mbaga bagituziriride bagambe kumbaga tekuli bantu Buganda kofi kombucha
Buganda kombucha kati wasinjiru kumiroka ne Buganda coffee na yali kulukumiroka Buganda kombucha.
Prophet Sam owana bisam omusajja w'omuliro n'eddoboozi ly'omuliro kwaniriza buli Sunday mu kuwonyezebwa n'okusumululwa buli Sunday kutandikana n'essaawa 3 z'okumakya mpaka ssaawa 9 ez'akawungeezi ate abeera ne services eza buli lunaku kiro awo ku Workers of the Holy Spirit church mu kidodo awo eggulu weruwero ate n'ebikolwa bya Setaani byakusiba awo n'ebikutulu obufumbo bwagaana tolina luzaalo abasajja abafumbo be bakwagala ate bwe bamala ne bakulekawo bulijjo gwe mukazi wa 10 ate n'abaana bo buli mwana alina taata kino jangu okutule ekikolimo eky'oluzaalo.
Are you ready to proclaim the victory that Jesus has given you? Hey, See, God of vengeance has won my battle for me.
RWENZORI TV, your gateway to the RWENZORIs.
Wasinja kusibu utio musamaliri mwanzo kinimba chino eribya ukina kutire okwate nemba ahabo emyatsi mutina mutina nganzere kwa wasinja for your good accompaniment eri tukasaha ngoma eri kasaha he not nimutsombia lyoro Omamyatsi press review emyatsi yeremo a delegation kutsi ekikundi echa abashakuru nabakekuru ababeresomborwa kwa eribe kwa steering committee kutsi akachiko ako akakundi akalitakanizia Eliasa Erio Musinga, the homecoming of our king, our Kitsumbi, His Majesty Irimangoma Wesley Mbere Eliasa lewe ikatakanizia neri songesho sente eskaula ilitaka ni nyumba eya Major General James Kazin the late Kusumwendi neritakanizia omukonga owe anniversary coronation eyikabyayo obuli mwaka ahabo Musinga mu golf club niribo delegation eyabantu eyi muyikana yenda omwa Chihuo kutsi mwa district eyebunde buyo ekundi yabantu eyi kutsi ekikundi kyabantu kinu kyabya kyambembetibirwe na Dr. Nathaniel Walemba Mumbere unoni chairperson owe a committee eyi steering committee neryo kandi mubaka nahika ebundi bujo ekiru kye muri woro kandi bamatongolya ebundi bujo chapter ndi ebundi bujo nayo enguma okwasha abitweka mu Businga buno bamatongolya emibiri eyi eyirisorokesho sente eshumburo esikiresha bilioni mwenda ashatukaida webuke uti Omusinga mwasombole committee eyi indi isondekanesho sente erisiho mulitwe abahimba ngoma abanyarwenzororo n'abanyarwenzororo kali regardless of your tribe, of your region, religion, race, gender, and regardless of your political affiliation. Uliwa FDC, uliwa NRM, uliwa NUP, uliwa JEMA, uliwa kitebe chahai echoshi every mu Uganda. Itwabusi twambanganebuke wakuboko tukasorocha echo sente hino. Neribwa muri woro delegation mweka nende bundibujo kandi mwa meeting eyabyayo yabyabe ndobeno yabya rekore meeting nerendo kwabenemba bakararania emyatsi eyobusinga buno neribwa meeting mwabimone RDC webundibujo Lieutenant Colonel Alex Nzirimu haimono wakabiri okwiyo na chairperson LOC5 owebundibujo district ya Robert Tebya Kunerwa neryo kande RDC na chairman 5 nabantu abose abebundibujo bakanaliya bati bamalia ambo bakende supportinga emibiri yosi eyobusinga buno 1 erasari Musinga 2 erora nyumba nitakari ya omuyendi Kazini 3 eritakanizia coronation anniversary eyo Musinga owe RWENZORI eribwa bati kandi bakindi waticha omuri branding eritisiwania obusu nekitsutsu ekyo Businga buno obwo RWENZORI erichicha mu bihugu byosi kwegamba yabori basindi ya RWENZORI kutsibo Businga buno ngokuturwe ibwa tuwanendeke tuhaka kumbandeke tuhakabe perfume ekendo kumbandeke nirisikilizia abandu Eliasa bakaturambura omwa RWENZORI kingdom neribwa iba nebundibujo abandu bebundibujo mubaka nasaba indi tubye buuma mubaka nasaba abandu bebusinga buno itwe busi tubye buuma tubye mundu muuma tubwe mulenge muuma itwe busi tuli bana birikale buuma eri RWENZORI Kingdom keno musinga ne mumbere sale uno musinga obusinga buno eri hako owa kitsumbi mubundabunderwa tarumwa nzoka ngali kwa chitwa ya Charles Wesley mumbere eri mangoma abanyabundi bujo kubasaba batya ende tubye chikambi cyuma regardless of our tribes ukarwa urire ukasoma dini ebyo tubihemu itobosi tubye mundu muwuma ekikundi eki echaba ndo balwe kasese babara babronzi be meeting yabareka huamu mubaka nayenda kwa chinemba bundi bujo development FM yes echinemba echanzibirwe na bandu be bundi bujo so abe kitsumbi mubaka na hikako omunza kwesa hanjima ibana mukanira abandu abosi abe bundi bujo nabali ya Kongo kusangwa echinemba eki indichikahikana Kongo so nabali chatenga mubaka no mwatsi oyu babyo kwa DFM Development FM oba kitsumbi Dr. Nathaniel Mumbere Walemba shabye yiwene abinane na omubichi in Reverend Engineer Fataki Gabriel Bwambale abinane na omusakingi mukuru kuti General Secretary ni Honorable Clarence Mumbahya abinane nembu yinguru obusinga buno obusabunicha owekitsumbi John B. Tawete abinane no munyamyatsi Joaki Mukure ni radio journalist babandu abaenda ebundi bujo ibakaya tongolia ebundi bujo chapter ahead of the events eskaya sahambereho tukangiro omusinga Charles Mumbere Wesley Mangoma akende sasa chiro chakasatu ebiribo kwezi bene ebyo kwezi okweri 10 omwaka ono niribwa tukede sho sente ende tubana sho sente esha bilioni mwenda sini musorokibwa kandi webuka wote kasesi eno echindo chabitongolibwa no mochine indikira kwa social media okwa WhatsApp kwa chire hasa seba chirukiro mwabandu bwa abandu bakamenya kusangibwa kasesi eno utwaso kwa chine mbanga chino omani kuti chine mbanga chino abandu bakakuwa banene abatawuta masimu awebeyi o WhatsApp ukabisi watongolia echendo ngantarisima delegation yende bundi bujo ahaborendo kwa echinemba DFM kusangwa omwatsi mwaka na kwa buli mundu wosi abawite bene mbabike mubaka nowa we need the same to happen ni kasese abanyabusinga bakoleseye ebene mbanga chinemba chino irirarania emyatsi eye obusinga tukasondekania esha bilioni mwenda esikindi kore mebara isatu eriasa eri musinga the homecoming the purchase of the OBR property eritaka nenyimbo yo muyendi kazini ibwane coronation anniversary ebiriwe kwezi 19 ngambe nyamuhanga inatuwa ticha ebyo si ebibya tukatenga ebyo tukabara ebya barerera nkutukaida because esha bilioni mwenda sikasende kake nisho sende shuruhunda sikaida commitment itwenga bahimba ngoma hayima nabuli mundu wosi aha nicha twamana most stories esire noka erekanyirere misango kulabirira emisango mutina misango ngeye ububandi misango yerita indi yamakanyirere mu Uganda indi kabusana abandu bechoho kino siba chikiririe erahaburwa keba wetemitima eyikalirenge nyondo emisango erekanyirera mu Uganda lyamaletebwa na bandu bechoho kino eriba siba chiriere haburwa kandi bawete mitima eyikalirenge nyondo ebinywe ebi byabwibawa na bishop omutungereri owe South Rwenzori owe Kitsumbe the Right Reverend Nason Baloko abya katebezya erikanira aba Kristayo okwa St John's Nyabugando Church of Uganda Parish bali mu lubiri ha archdiaconare kandi ayeteba yaho abandu 35 eribahira omuyana lya Kristo eribangirira omuyana lya Kristo omwadini echangalikana neryo kandi ibwa bishop makana bwa ati abandu siba kyanzere haburwa ukabyuka habura omundu nonga ukamutsuma neryo kandi emitima yetu indikalira kutsibu neryo ebikalwamu tukatwa emisango yo mutungereri owe South Rwenzori obutungereri buno owe South Rwenzori the Right Reverend Nason Baloko ndi abandu sidukitsomana haburwa emitima yetu yaburekara ngenyondo ni bishop kwa bwatia. Then mind the story aba Kristayo na bandu bose abane nditoma haburwa indi tukolere kanisa emusatunga obutekane no mizo butabaho indi ewe Kitsumbe yawuli wosheyo ukolere kanisa emuwatunga obuyingo obutabaho byabwibawa na bishop oyiwabere humura kwa mibiri kanisa oyiwabya bishop owe South Rwenzori ya Right Reverend ya retired Reverend Nzibidi Kahangwa Masereka Kahangwa abuwe binywebi akatwalisa kisomo ekeresabira oyiwabya member parliament owe Bugendera county ya Joseph Sibalingana Kireyeya Mate Joseph Sibalingana Kireyeya Mate abya MP owe Bugendera county omwa district ye Bundibujo neryo mwakanakwa ebiribe kwizima 20 akwire mulago National Referral Hospital omwa Kampala neribwe kiru kya muliworo omubiri wa Kireyeya makana falebo omwa kanisa Changlican uhikira bukuru owe South Rwenzori okwa St Paul's Cathedral mwamuyiwe Kasese neribwe ha retired Reverend Zibidi Masereka oyuwabya bishop owe South Rwenzori amahabula abandu bosi indibatam omabana kake ukehera mu kanisa ukore mibiri kanisa emuwatunga obuyingo obutabahwa ya bishop akana ebinywebi na nemukolesha ebinywe biri mu Bible omakitabu kya Baroma ni sura 8 omurara 37 paka okosa tunamwenda akabwa hati ende abakristayo tukolera omukama emufatunga obuyingo obutabahwa so msamaliri mwanzwa God first then you do other issues omwabinywa biwe eyiwabya minister owe defense Dr. Crispus Kiyonga Walter kandi iya nature person owe NRM owe Kasese district mwaka na sobora ndo muyendi Kireyeya arwe murume eyalitswere kwa mibiri yiwe kula birimo butuku abya MP owe Bugendera ende inakasaba parliament bulikiro india Bugendera yibye district okwarwayo but amaiko kwikwa emisabe yiwe isita vereriwa india Bugendera yibye district okwarwayo yitahukare okwa Bundibujo ni Dr. Kiyonga Crispus Walter akasoborera omugendi Kireyeya and he was a very committed man on his duties yabeka sabende Bugendera yibye district okwarwayo erirusirye kwabanyihika indi omwendi ono eritsuka omwaka wa 2014 mwahambwa esukali 2015 amahambwa omutima eribya karuherera neryo bamutwara mwabahindi India ne USA betu kayingusa atambwa ebisi ebine mukola kabetya mwaka nakwa ebiribe kwezi 20 ebyo kwezi kuno omubiri wa kireya hanyuma wa kisomo kya kwa St Paul's Cathedral mwaka natwalebwa enyakalingijjo omuyibanda kyange taunikaso eyakendetse kwa ekiro kya munobwire. So abanyamyatse abakasa kayo kwa radio ne Rwenzori TV babano obakanda bakendeseba enyakalingijjo ahabwerere yanda kendeke amatsiko nemikani ekindi bya kwa kirero echa owekitsumbe umuyendi Joseph Sibalengana kireya mate owekitsumbe Kachope Yusufu nabande emyatsi yekindi bya enyakalingijjo ekiro kya munobwire. Leka tulwe enyakalingijjo tuendo mwasi in the local stories before I take you to national stories. Emyatsi eyikaenda inobaneka kwa local scene myatsi eyire kasese noka lekanga kusera kwa story eyikabwa yete otyo okay chairperson owe FDC omakasese district Saulo Mate abiri subereramu niriwa inhalechitawa echa ba member be FDC indi musiyare emunahumuleken musiyare emunateken mulekende tamangurwa ahabwa marwa owana mwenda mbere omwachitebe ekichi politiki kulabiriria awale enaja nangumbi obutuko buno epate eye FDC mule eshambandi bibiri mule shambande oruhande orukatsweba orunde ebirebe kwezi 17 chabya kiro chabalaza yenge ihwere chabalaza last week owe kitsumbise mujunganda Ibrahim ne party spokesperson owe FDC kandi ni member parliament owe Kira municipality mwaberekera a section of senior FDC party leaders inde bayendo mwaru kurato weri uliako runumuru abia omasambia sharing hall ebyo rumanda ku eyi owe kitsumbe semuju mwatsweba party president Patrick Oboy Amuriat na general secretary owe kitsumbe Nandala Mafabi Nathan and vakanza erhekere party FDC vaheyo State House omuli His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, who is also the national party chairperson of NRM. And vakanza yegayita FDC oma NRM. Allegation number 2 and Mr. Patrick Oboya Muriat na Nandala Mafabi and babiri sho sende mubatungesha billion musanju erisoma State House ewa Museveni ndi babahashu during the 2021 general elections, parliamentary and presidential campaigns sibo watikaye river financinga mamyatisha campaign emyatsi yabrisi omunyobano mu FDC up to now emyatsi nimulabangania neribwa owekitsumbe Saulo Mate at bahomolekana banye FDC Nandala Mafabi Mr. Paul Haimana na Centenary walemwai in the faction ngama nyisa Honorable Centenary Ferigo Centenary na Robert Kamba Honorable Centenary Robert Frango oyuwabia onomabia member parliament we Kasese municipality ya Honorable Centenary Robert Frango ali mu group ya Nandala Aima na Mr. Paul. Then Semujunganda Dr. Kano BSJ Elias Lukwago haimane kasese chapter kama ngisaye FDC kasese nayo ile kwa ruhande olwa abasha kurubalya aba Dr. Kano neribwa omushakuru Saulumate mwaka nabo ati abiryowa aba members be FDC omwakitswe kachiwe abiryowa endahana abandu be FDC omwakitswe kachiwe aba biritumbururucha indi bali kwa ruhande olwa Nandala na Patrick Oboy Amuriat nerindibwa ebyo kandi byabiri musumbu inakasa binda members be FDC muhumulekane mulike ndisubya binye bikarakaliri ndimumulekane mulendere bikindirwa enaja ekiro kya munobwire neryo kandi munya FDC oyu abarabirikanya ebi mwaka na hambe ngumbagali naramaenda Kampala amayendo mu Ruhindano olukendebya ekiro ekya munobwire twamatsimba hakati yaho a party FDC my Uganda yosi yet everything is set for today's national council meeting. Abanya FDC but babiri kola buli kindu kyosi akalyo erihimbesho tenti erikola each and everything elemenya bati a national council meeting yamabyayo ekiro ekya munobwire abanya FDC bakenda sangasangana enajana ngumbi kulabirya abo aba chairpersons abo si abe FDC mu Uganda akwalangwe district nabandi ba key stakeholders abo si mu FDC bakenda meetinga enajana ngumbi bakali biko maswasowania eshe issues esiro ma FDC neribwa ngoma okwisho leri twamu lera holekerera endwamu ekindi koleka kutsi eyabiri koleka nabe National Elders Forum emyatsi yabiri baneka ma FDC indi halisho sende siasa neryo obutochi mubakana heriribwa abe National Elders Forum mu FDC indi babuliriraye ke bakola report so ekiro kya munobwire a report ikende somwa in a form of a judgment ikende somwa nga musangu endwamu nindwamu simusangu so omwa National Council aya munobwire tukende menya ninakwenene Patrick Oboy Amuriat na mafabi mubatungesha bilioni musanju erirwa omwa State House ebinyimyase mujunganda kabwa ninakwenene indi party ikayagenda omwa NRM kandi Mr. Paul na Mr. CJ ndi bakatwara mubalisho sende esha bilioni musanju ebyo bikendikanibwako omwa National Council meeting which is slated today morning ngweta mahendele no ikayatsuka enaja nangumbi neribwa FDC party president Patrick Oboy Amuriat abiribwa ati anaitekere erirwa okwakitsumbi echi echibo president chamasanganwa endene kwanene mwimesho sente erirwa omwa State House. So today tukaleba ya okwena okuleho between Patrick Oboy Amuriat and the State House neribwa nomuchine emyete nimboneka yetya abo ruhande rwasemu Uganda bakingene bati sibatatsemera ebikindirwa omwandwamu. I don't know how and why they are saying like this because mubasaba and habye eribuliriria liyamakolekana Elders Forum betukande aba MPs abale kwa ruhande rwasemu Uganda Dr. Kano Byesige hayimana nowe Kitsumbe Elias Lukwago obo na Harold Tone Muhindo honorable owe Bukonzo County East na honorable Katsab Alkins Godfrey owe Bukonzo County West but ibo babida utinga endwam ndi ibo sibatatsemere bikindi rwam Dr. Frank Nabwiso ono niyakindi heri ya report niba bati report ya Dr. Frank Nabwiso indi they are doubting it sibata minyereranda eke ebikindi rwamu nga nabyo kwenene. Ibrahim Semu Uganda ni party spokesperson akabwa ati abere samalera and he is insisting that nothing tangible will come out from today's meeting. So Semuju abrikangania in the sahale cha mwana chikindi romande kuye munabwiri ni Semuju Uganda and munga watchinga a interview you makabwa ati he may not attend and now amane ndo meeting. What does it mean? Chikama ngisa ya chahai amane ndo meeting yi ya Semuju Uganda abantu sebenda mukengana. So these questions sikende bya answered by owekitibwa our political analyst Owekitsumbe Ali kusemerera tu as we dig deeper a issue aba anye FDC. Owekitsumbe Ali, before we got the FDC tukende ukituhereria your take about the arrests of the primary school head teachers in Kasese district, because yesterday Owekitsumbe Remigio Tembo Ikwera head teacher wa Kasese primary school, he was again remanded back to Muvuku prison yesterday. Munyabrayero her worship Betty Ajok mwakanabwa in the Ikwera asube Muvuku for 1 week more up to every week bisatu kizikwa okomuna. And what do you read about this? What is your take about the unnecessary arrests of our primary schools and teachers? Ladies and gentlemen, namoroma story shi FDC Kayunga district but abantu musanju babamata kwa ne cholera mwa Kayunga district. In the 7 people have succumbed to cholera. No muchine in the ministry of resources yiye shabandu baberebasa. Yes, baberebasa babamata kwa ne cholera. Kayunga na Mayingo in the cholera yikababuwa. So far inaweta bandu makumi abirnamatano 25 people Kayunga and Mayingo. Yesterday alone abantu bahikire basatu Kayunga n'abandi basatu na Mayingo mubaka na hambwe cholera yesterday alone. Leka tuwe Kayunga, Minister of ICT and National Guidance Dr. Chris Baryomusi abirikania okwarubungu rwa His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni akayendo mu Russia African Summit mwende mbere muri Hungary Russia okwa St. Petersburg. His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni makana yenda omulihanga Russia kiro cha kasatu akayenda omuruhindano olwe Russia Africa Summit rwaberekerawa n'Owekitsumbe Vladimir Putin, president wa Hungary France. And yesterday abanyamyatsi mbakanabulya minister of ICT and National Guidance kandi ya nambu yinguru eyirihangale no ndimba ya habo Museveni amayendo muri Hungary Russia, and yet Russia abantu babaresa owa Kitsumi President Vladimir Putin over Hungary, Russia. How about you Uganda in Russia? But according to Dr. Baremusi, Abwira Museveni Aleyo, because Museveni ngomundo shawuto musango watwire. Nirokande ebe Russia na Putin haimana Ukraine itwe Uganda in the separate hambako. So Museveni is free to visit our Kitsumbe president of Russia, Vladimir Putin, omalihanga eri Russia. Amabwa ati Museveni makana endane Russia, aendayo erikamati obuhowo, omukao, nebe busubure between Uganda and Russia. Akabulibwa habwati Museveni makana enda eisha na mwarawe wewe Kitsumbe Jeno Muhozi Kainerugaba owe Kitsumbe minister Baryomusi kana bwati Museveni auto bwabara ndo mndosi wosi and aenda nayo nga mwara wewe yukanza minyebende vendu. So sahale any big deal between eyaleka Museveni inatwala Muhozi kusangwa after all ni muwara wa mzee. So we can't go deeper in that issue. Finally, a Buganda court, Buganda Magistrate Court, yabrihereriye warrant of arrest ya Dr. Kano Besigye. Dr. Kano Besigye amehereriwa a warrant of arrest indiabo hawe haimwa na political activist Mushakuru Mukuka, is he called Mukuka? Ononi political nayo na akasonde bawa inde bagende bayikana yeko ababere bano inde mubati endo mwakoti muliworo ngokuchabya kitolere bawute misango eyere citing violence omwabandu. Right, the story is here. Buganda Road Magistrate Court yama ishinga yama hereria a warrant of arrest ya munyakipolitiki Dr. Kano Besigye haima na mwinzi wiwe Yalubega Mukaku habarelemwa eriasoma court ekiro kye muliworo okutabya kitolerene. Ababere bano Dr. Kano Besigye na Mukaku balikwe misango eyarikozinga violence omwa Uganda. Buganda Road Magistrate Court eyabya ikeremwa grade 1 magistrate ya Asumani Muhumuza mubaka nahereria a warrant of arrest as well as criminal summons, yes, issued against all their sureties. Abimani babo nababano behereria criminal summons ndebase bayikana yeko. So I don't know whether Dr. Kano Besigye will go to Najanangumbi today because according to his lawyers, to his lawyer, defense lawyer Omushakuru ono maniro Omushakuru ono makanabwa ati ya Dr. Kano Besigye is not in the country. Yes. And this statement scared many FD supporters. In the Dr. Kano Besigye share omwalihanga ere Uganda. And today bawete a national council meeting Najanangumbi. Dr. Kano Besigye accuses the party president, Mr. Power, Haimana General Secretary Mafabi. But now, Besigye is not in Uganda. Same Uganda, and he may not attend. Now, which is which? Okay. So, Baba no Abashakuru wakabayidaga so wamuwambu Dr. Kano BSG mamuboha nisha orders eshe Buganda Road Magistrates Court eshe hereri bawayo na grade 1 magistrate ya Asumani Muhumuza akabwati hawangalangira Dr. Kano BSG bamubohe Dr. Kano BSG haimana Lubega Mukaku babohawe kusangwa mubaka na lemererwa reyendo makoti ahawe misangu yabo eyibaleko eya citing violence in Kampala, especially omabetweka ebya Chikubo Market, Sauri Yako and other areas ahabateka esha illegal assemblies. Dakika ikabula wa ini isebesa ha isatu eshenjacha. I think so far omatu oyo ahatwama kulyaho haho emyatsi ekende kabane kuma Uganda Kasese in particular ahayere so far haho leka twende mo break omuli oburangu bwawo business yawo then sesa sharp twase no mushakuru ali kusemererwa to take us through some key stories esha bonikiro mayenga eno and what he anticipate in the today's national council meeting FDC where Semujunganda may not attend when the former party founder Dr. Kano BSG is outside the country. A very good morning.
RWENZORI TV, your gateway to the RWENZORIs.
She's free.
Get ready to be made well. Get ready to begin living your life of glory because Jesus Christ makes you well.
The Healing Streams live healing services with Pastor Chris is here again. Unprecedented torrents of the miraculous will flow across the globe.
I can walk now, I can stand, so I can do the normal work. My life is totally changed.
Through the man of God, Pastor Chris, I received my miracle. And I looked at my legs and they were perfectly equal.
With God, nothing is impossible. The Bible says all things are possible to him that believes. All you have to do is believe.
There will be miracles of salvation, deliverance, restoration, wholeness, and divine transformation.
I'm healed. Now I can move.
Register for free at www.healingstreams.tv/LHS. For more details, call the number showing on your screen. The services will be broadcast live on www.healingstreams.tv and the Healing School mobile app. Healing Streams live healing services with Pastor Chris. The set time for your healing.
aba Nilex Interiors and Artistic Design bandu bamaseno bwerezya obule kwa mutendo wechiwechosi bakakola aluminium works redidirisa haimano lui ebitebyanga sakwa makenge bandu bali kwa bende ebakola gypsum designs eselingi yumwe nyumba ey'omulembe bakakola ne park designs hano bakuwa ne nyumba yawo ne repa mbayo erikolesya obukugu obwekike kya hewolo iba nemukolesya esya plastic materials banawite nesya tent shades etent eyabanga kwimbira omabalazi yawo nomwanga biwute bara Nilex Interiors and Artistic Designs Limited babiri asana mani omwabe buhimbe panu bakebale kwa bende bakahimba iba nemukolesya interlocking bricks kandi kukasira ne guarantee iba nemukolesya obukugu obwekike kya hewolo bakakuwanira compound yawo iba pambayo na uwikiriria iba nemukolesya tarazo esya tiles nebende bintu by'omulembe bawite nobwerezya obwa wood and furniture ekabade omwaddero nisimwe kitsumbyo bano babaleko ukayisunzisya signpost esya omulembe ebyapa ebekaka uchekwa byokatebeta utungo buhere bwerizia fabrication designs hano bakakolesya gate esyebyuma esyomulembe eyikayichinga kandi yayichungula ukakolesya remote usangane abe Nilex Interiors and Artistic Designs Limited umatoni kasese ukanalwa okwa Delta Fuel Station okwa rudulu kalu kasese lukende Fort Poto uteru kwa namba isimu 03 abiri 9
umukolo kutaliko kofi kombucha bareno mukolo gwawe nabagambi mbaga nga tiriko kofi kombucha nga tuli Buganda kombucha abantu baja kujja namugamba omuwala nga Buganda kombucha agana abantu kujja kumbaga aba Buganda kombucha muleta wano kofi kombucha na Buganda kombucha mbaga bagituziriride bagambe kumbaga tukuli bantu Buganda kofi kombucha
Buganda kombucha kati wasingira kumiroka ne Buganda coffee na yali kulukumiroka Buganda kombucha.
Prophet Sam owana bisam omusajja w'omuliro n'eddoboozi ly'omuliro kwaniriza buli Sunday mu kuwonyezebwa n'okusumululwa buli Sunday kutandikana n'essaawa 3 z'okumakya mpaka ssaawa 9 ez'akawungeezi ate abeera ne services eza buli lunaku kiro awo ku Workers of the Holy Spirit church mu kidodo awo eggulu weruwero ate n'ebikoligo bya Setaani byakusiba awo n'ebikutulu obufumbo bwagaana olina luzaalo abasajja abafumbo be bakwagala ate bwe bamala ne bakulekawo bulijjo gwe mukazi wa 10 ate n'abaana bo buli mwana alina taata ate no jangu okutule ekikolimo eky'oluzaalo.
Are you ready to proclaim the victory that Jesus has given you? Hey, See, God of vengeance has won my battle for me.
RWENZORI TV, your gateway to the RWENZORIs.
Something is coming. Something big.
Europe must stop buying raw materials from Africa.
When they invest here, it's good for Europe, it's good for us. Good, that's what we have been telling them.
And to my fellow political leaders, let us fight corruption. Corruption is killing us.
I've never been consulted about any matter, but I've been consulted on matters regarding FDC, not necessarily matters to do with the change of leadership.
I am an open and transparent person. You will not cajole me into anything. You will not have any price that you tag on me.
Building Lembe Mines Hospital is a long-term process. The short-term intervention is to have the credit line for the medical supply activated.
This is Great Big Story.
Welcome back, and thank you so much for being part of this wonderful discussion. Welcome to our topical discussion. And chero chakatanu nga chino tukadiscussing on so many issues kusangwa tukabutule na our senior analyst Owekitsumbi ali kusemererwa, a professional teacher owe Kiswahili and literature, but the man is basically doing better in analyzing issues concerning Kasese district and beyond, politically and socio-economic transformation and development. Omo studios aliheka mwakera no studios eri kuhicha ukande myatsi mutina bwana ali ngindi kusinja irunze yenga. I know today ni siku ya Juma ukene mu musikiti saa mukana mbende wasinja lyasa nerahamba butuku ngindi kusaba ndi wa ramucha niribucha okoba kusamalira.
Yes, murere muta inyona abakutorora nabatulirize. Webale muno Mr. Good Luck. The last time I was here was a Monday. Today is a Friday. And I know many people are following us. Amekutu social media, Facebook and YouTube. Mwebale muno kubaho.
Okay, wasinje lyasa eyenga yenukiye tukaya unzayo. So many events have happened. Kurabiriya echanganza echikuru. Since you are someone in education sector, haberebanika erehambwa ediaba head teachers abakuru matendekero awe primary. Now a case in point yomushakuru Remegio Tembo Ikwera ni head teacher we Kasese primary school omwa Kasese municipality. Omushakuru ono yono ekiruche muliworo mwaka nasubibwa omwa ngomo eye muvuko niribwa abahandika emyatsi banikira bati Kasese primary school head teacher remanded back to Muvuku prison. Kasese chief magistrate court eye Kasese indi yabrehereria yabetusongera ebiro bya Remegio Tembo Ikwera head teacher we Kasese primary school ini atasayo mamulichi erihika ebiro byokwezi besatu ebyokwezi okomunane omwaka ono ahabwerasa okwa ruling eye bail. I think omushakuru ono abasabe bail so yabaleko niribwa ekoti eye bikedibwa mwa worship a joke Betty mwaka nabati Yaremegio mwabyakabengabana unlawfully erebengabana omwabitebiraero abana be UPE abakasomera kwa Kasese primary school etamu eno indi ahabwa school dues school fees na hende esinda heke which is contrary to the universal primary education guidelines. Neribwa abaralwe ebinyo ebi senior state attorney council Ondo Godfrey mbaka nabwo ati sahale songa eyangaleka ya Ikwera iba muhereria bail neryo amabwate omushakuru ono asubeyo mwamulichi atasabyayo erihika ebyokwizi bisatu. Kaso Michelle Joffrey nowe bagenda and company advocates lawyer wa Ikwera makana letaba abashurities abimanire makoti abakasa abakasi manera ya Ikwera indi ya Ikwera awite has some health issues, so that's why vakanza atunge bail over his poor health issues. Neryo yes muhakanabia a cross examination with the first witness who is the Kasese resident district commission Lieutenant General Walusimbi muhakanabia eribula nibibuli makoti between Ikwera na RDC owe Kasese oyuna ibabuli oyu mwana samalere mwana hika mwana langere kutia that is cross examination eyabya omwakoti ekiro echa muliworo neribwa finally omushakuru ono mwaka nasubibu mwamulichi mwa Muvuku erisahika ebyokwezi bisatu okwezi ukasa the same court mwika na rika ya Magurete Itungu ni musomesha owe Bulembya musomesa we Bulembya also this all right Bulembya all right emyatsi yatowa butuku hanyuma mbo babate ya RDC Kasese jo walusimbi mwabana omwatse erabo mwana owe school mwamubura ati Kasese primary school akwabana baleyo ni school of government but I think a PTA meeting parent teachers association meeting yabiyayo muya wayete hasaka bakasanda kake akerituhwa na babuti erosokera UPE fund neryo indi yayikwera mwakorera iroro isharabe ngabana ikwera according to RDC ebekabwa indi ikwera inakasoma abana batuhire inabata kwa class abatatuhire inabahira mu class nguma inabachingiramu for the whole day kiro cyo sibanemu iri tukasaha 2 iri kasaha 10 nanguma irirumbukirako so chachaleka RDC ina ordaringa diarrest eya ikwera so ebintu ikwera byabino kubikina randa so now as a senior analyst on various issues, what do you read in Ikwera saga? Is it politically based? Oh, thank you.
Yes, Mr. Goodluck. Now, it's unfortunate ngo Remedios Ikwera, head teacher of Kasese Primary School, Alimonkomo. Actually, he's on remand in Mbuku prisons. I have not seen the charge sheet. Kumanya musango kyogoba kumujunana, but also I think even Guide Radio te quotingero musango okuba kujunana Ikwera. Is it abuse of office because office yakobi? Is it negligence of duty? Kunagerezwa mbirigwe or I mean omurimogwe? But also is it sabotage of government program? So I don't know. Musango actually have to the Guide Radio they never told us. Because they are the ones about Mukoti.
Tumakotinga statement ya a joke bet.
Yes.
Court by making about in the court emabia ya a joke bet. Her worship in the Aramegio unlawfully chased UPE learners at Kasese Primary School this term over school dues, which is contrary to universal primary education guidelines.
Yes.
Singa ni musanguchi abakande kamisa.
Now, arekiragiro ekya 2008 Education Act.
Yes.
Now, ekya kiragiro kirimu bintu bingi. But there is an article ekugamba ngo omwana wena anyakule mu USE, Universal Secondary Education. Na Universal Primary Education. Bona basome. They were supposed kumubinga. That article says ogo mwana tari supposed kubingibwa for fees. Actually, they use the word school dues. But also, it continues and says that ogo mwana tari supposed to be denied, on top of not chasing him or her for fees, he shouldn't be denied any education service. Now, Ikwera now, what has brought Ikwera problem is that abana abandi kubahereza exam na abandi okabaleka, because an exam is an education service. Nikimanyisa ngu eki kiragiro nchukukwata. But also kakuba abana abandi basaswire, abandi batasaswire. Then bano okabakingira munju. Then na abandi ukabakasoma. Toba bingire because kakuba babinga baija spreading a town, they will attract the attention of the people. Hata no bakingira mu room. Such that those who have not studied, paid, no bakingira mu room, bada pasaswire, ubo ne basoma. That one you've denied omwana an education service. But the same act, negena maiso negamba ngu abazaire, kulabira mukatebe ka abazaire na begesa PTA, Parents Teachers Association, nekasobora kwikara, abazaire na begesa na beikara, then ne batekaho a minute, nka bylaw, kugamba ngu itu isomero lyaitu, ili Kasese primary, kama iba primary school, kama iba SDA, Kanyangea primary, those are government schools. Regular primary school, abazaire baina kusasole mitwale 5 on top of sente za UPE as a government yakuleta. Numukiteka mu minute, numukiteka it becomes binding. It is allowed. Abazaire baina kusasole sente. If it is minuted. And that's why that's why courts are good. And that's why I'm happy that somebody was cross-examined. According to Guide Radio, Magamba RDC was cross-examined. So in cross-examination, there are many things that will come up. Now there are many questions. One, UPE ekatandika omwaka 1996. As we speak now, UPE is like 25 years old. Now ekigendero kya UPE kyali kurorangu abana abanaku kuruga mu families enaku ezitakwesomora batunge education services. 10 years later, that was 1996, 1997, 2007. 10 years later, abana bali bamazire abatandikira UPE bali bakira mu senior. President Museveni mu campaigns eza 2006 yagamba ningenda kuleta universal secondary education. Abana kusomera busa mu secondary schools no matendekero. Yes, hadi Kasese Youth Polytechnic. There is also free education. Ali abana ba government kusasura. Now, 2007 twagenda mu USE. Universal Secondary Education. Mr. Goodluck Zal na batulirize unda bakutorora ningoza kugambera ngo government every term buli mwana in a UPE school na mwereze mtwale 20,000
20
per head. Now Kasese primary kama iba primary regular primary base camp aga masomero aganya kule mu Central Division even Chirembe buli mwana Kasese primary kakubina abana 10. So otaimuzinge emitwale 2 taimuza abana 10. That would be around 20 million. That would be around you will make calculations there. Now
ne bana bangahe
abana buli mwana bamweleze mtwale 2. Buli mutogo mwana in a UPE school. So they began with mtwaro 10. But improving as aba mtwaro 10 na kasanju. Now this financial year and last financial year
kwa nangaro 10.
Yes,
20 million.
20 million. Now tingumanya erisa o base camp ina bana wenga. Tingumanya chiribyunza o railway ina bana wenga. But now 20,000 mutamu tuina amezi asatu. Now divide 20,000 by 3.
By 3.
That's around kakaga na bitano.
I think so. Around
yes. Now it means government buli mwana buli kwezi
6,666.6
rukaga na shilingi rukaga. So every month government inahereza omwana kakaga na shilingi rukaga.
All right.
So the question is this money enough? Now, is this money?
Wamazamba that?
Yes.
Send this kasa correct.
Hati zinu sente ekyokubanza 50% ya zinu sente nzigura instructional materials. No hali choka, no hali peni za abegesa kuandikisa, no hali stationery, no hali abegesa ebitabu byabo bakwandikira mu notes.
All right.
Asinkakaga kanu per month emitwale 2 per term. Now 30% of this money is supposed to go for co-curricular activities because it is Ministry of Education and Sports. Mr. Goodluck, as I speak now today, aliyo empaka zemipira football, soccer of primary schools in Central Division bali Kelembe quarters. Yamamba Division bali bali St. Peter's. Then Bulembia division bali Katiri playground. Hati zinu sente 30% is supposed kugenda ku supporting byemezano. No hali byemezano, no hali debate, no hali MDD, music, dance and drama. Now, 15% ya zinu sente is administration and paying utilities. Hati kasese primary baina kusasura amaizi, national water, baina kusasura amasanyalazi, baina kusasura rukulinda, guard, baina kusasura omundu rukutematema compound. That is 15% of that money. Now, that one makes it 95%. Hat 5% is administration. Head teacher anka ikwera, erisa, chiribiyunza, rundi Dr. Eric wa Kanyangea. He has a PhD, he's a doctor. Hati ogu, 5% no is administration. Banyeta rukoke, banyeta municipality, Tobia, inspector ya Nyeta, he touches on that money. So, that's why, that is primary. Then secondary, bulimwana USE, bulimwana mamuhereza anyakuli msini ya 1 to senior 4. Government inamuhereza emitwale 5, emitwale 5, emitwale 5, kanana na bisatu. 58,300. Now, time divided by 3 months, you will find you are in around mtwarugumu na kanana. Now, that's why abazaire mubichweka ebya urban centers. Nebichweka ebyo mbyaro. Abazaire mbaikara magamba nangu. Government is doing a good. Netindikira zino sente. But let us tutekeonaito omutemo kwa buli muzaire kuja kusasura to uplift the standards of which is not bad. Now, Mr. Zal, the question is kwata ikwera remegio okase primary komutika munkomo. It may, according to the law, Education Act ya 2008, nobohikiri. As an RDC, nko omuntu rukusupervisinga programs za government mu district. But the question is, habwaki ekiragiro kiba selective. That's what the point people are raising. Habwaki ekiragiro kiba selective. Universal Secondary Education USE, is it a government program? Yes, it is a government program. Kasese Secondary School, nambere bulikiro ne babinga abana. Kilembe Secondary School, mwa Mr. Tom Baluku. Rwenzori High, amasomero gona ga senior ne gabinga abana. Why have we never seen any teacher or senior ne bamukwata? That's what people are raising. Why should the law be selective? Habwaki nikinyaza, ikiragiro nikinyaza abigisaba abayitia ba primary.
It is Education Act 2008.
Because one of the principles of a good law is that it should be non-segregative. Ekiragiro in Uganda, nobody is above the law. Now it means kakubokwata ikwera, okwata chiribiyunza, okwata erisa, or beskamp, okaleka, for example, Mr. Augustine Muserero, he did secondary. Because nabinga abana. And kasi secondary, it gets more than 50 million in capitation grant. Kilembe Secondary gets more than 40 million in capitation grant. Kuruhe High, Rwenzori High, but these schools in Zibingabana. Why have we never had about years in Babakwata? That is exactly. That is one of the points as I wanted about raising. Selective application of the law. But also, Mr. Goodluck, there's what they call logic and reasoning. Logic and reasoning. Mr. Leaders, in Uganda, there are very many RDCs. We have over 146. We have 146 districts. We have cities, 10, and 31 municipalities. We are running to almost 200 administrative units. But me, 3 RDCs stand out. If I was to vote, I would vote Amlan Tumusime of Chikube as my best RDC. Then I would vote Kadamuchunguzi is the RDC of Untungamo.
Give
and Mark Duzman.
Why would you vote for them in these
there's another one called Hudu Hussein is in Ruengo. They use reasoning and logic.
It's not in Ruengo.
Hudu Hussein, yes. Formerly RCC Kampala. The Uwe Nabakozesa, reasoning and logic. Ekiragiro, kisoba kiroho. but you bend the law. Notekamu reasoning and logic. Hawire bwa COVID kada mchunguza kabali ka mwenge. Hakabali yo kafyu. Baitu uwe akagambira abasurukale. Yagamba kakobo ororo omuntu ala hapikipiki. Don't even beat him, don't arrest him. It means that person has a problem. Because the law says, basokutemba kiruka kiona. But somebody is on a motorcycle, it means he has a problem. Umuleka again. Actually, I remember a certain person saying, what a blessed district to have such an RDC. He's a man who uses, laws are there, but can we use reasoning and logic? Now here I mean,
what about Hudu?
Hudu Hussein.
Hey.
Hudu Hussein, I was sharing with him. Na mkaguza iwe Lwengo, mbasa ya masomero ga government, tika kusasuza senti, ya gamba yes. Na gamba, what I do, if there is a problem, I call them. Then we sit down and we debate. Can you justify? The law is there, yes, but can you justify hawaki no charging a cent?
So, are you trying to mean that Bwana RDC, Mr. Walusimbi, is trying to demotivate, to hinder education programs in the district?
Not that, but me, I want we get a win-win situation. Ikwera, Erisa, Chiribiunza. Now, can we sit down? Obara Mokozere and Sobi. Can those people be called to Ikare, Mr. Erisa, Beskamp, Kubingabana, Kivi? Can you deal with the parent? What I want, and that's what the RDC was insisting. Can we deal with the parents? Omwana uwasigale na soma, obabazere wale wabikalire wakona minati, yokunanka senti. Can you deal with the parents? Nuko omwana asigale na soma. Then ekia kabiri. That is now a win-win situation. No beta, you won. Kakobagarukamo ogwa kabiri, ogwa kasatu. Then it is called fair hearing. Fair hearing. Omuntu akozere nsobi no mweta, you won. You reprimand. Then kakoba Kiswahili makieta kuzidi, kama nazidi, you take action. So people are saying it was hurriedly done.
I remember some 2 months ago, ibakabo humusha kuruyu remegio Ikwera Temple. Honorable Herbert Wambali.
Yes.
Unone
Councillor Rukoki Ward.
For social works what?
Social work.
Social work.
Social work. Social services.
Social services.
Yes.
Yes.
Social services.
Yes.
Yes.
Honorable Kasambangeni. I think no production. Honorable Siriwai John Kisembo. Niwe technical work.
That is technical services, yes. Works and technical services.
Good. Honorable
Safari Martin.
Safari Martin.
Central Division Chairperson.
Haiman Honorable Ngendevia Deputy Mayor.
Yes.
Mwabarekera press conference. And the aim of the press conference was a regular public. Na regular RDC wekasese jo Walusimbi. In the RDC, amasita amatendekero awekasese. Kusangwa akabo haba head teachers, abale kwa maskuru awarded the best performance. While in his district, Masaka, the same is being applied to those schools. Amaskuru awe Masaka anemu to his school fees, school dues, our government. But now he in Kasese, he wants to implement mnyatibu in the Abana Sibatwe school fees. Even my comment either kwa my story eyi, Honorable Frango Santanare, Robert,
former MP.
Former MP. Now you agree with me, you may have Castlers avec Kasese municipality. Is it true that maybe the RDC wants to account the literature so much?
No, actually, Mr. Goodluck Zar, now the RDC is monitoring government programs in the district. Who are killed because he's implementing the 2008 Education Act. But what we are saying,
it says ababuti bamasekare meeting PTA bakaba bati abana botweka nkakanga chira loud. What if Kasese primary school more but itwe we can pay this amount of money to add on SAUPE?
Yes, but also now the point of the RDC is uwe nagamba ati it is okay abazaire kubaga ikiragiro kyabo bakateka ikiragiro ngo basasule. But his point of contention is omwana shouldn't be denied. Remember, there's that article. A people shouldn't be denied any, shouldn't be chased because of school dues, or be denied any education service. So it means kakubokozere that ekiragiro ina kudealing with omuzaire. Omwana sigale nasoma. That is the point that RDC is raising. But now what we are also saying is that this one raises a point in Kasese district, Maine, and the municipality. Do we have an education agenda? Education agenda, we are supposed to have at least every 6 months or every year what they call an education symposium. Number all education stakeholders ntuikara neba brainstorming about the challenges facing the education sector in Kasese. Do we have that forum? We don't have it.
We don't have it.
Now that one raises the question, the leaders we have in Kasese, for them nebaleka critical things affecting omwananchi wa Bulikiro nebahondere ebintu small things that don't help. In all of this, where is the voice of Muhinde Rufaz? Where is the voice of Ogambiroti deputy mayor Mupango Robson na Timuye?
Exactly where you see.
They made a voice. Possibly their views represent Chance's voice. But where is the voice of, for example, of MP municipality, Honorable Kambale Firgo? Where is the voice in this matter of Honorable Florence Kabuo, Naba MPs aband? In other words, if we had an education symposium, Bokobei never take our measures.
And now, where is the voice of the board of trustees?
Yes.
Because we know in the primary year kwa Musenji or within it Catholic.
Yes.
I have not had anybody from that of Kasese speaking about this one.
Yes.
Head of education.
It is only Bishop Nason Baluku of South Rwenzori Diocese who raised an issue agamba, why should we embarrass head teachers? Nason Baluku. Actually, ekiroba kwasiri chiribiyunza akagenda ya campinga police. I think after getting intelligence information that they are going to arrest the reverend of Kamaiba Primary School.
I think it's also on the one list.
So, Bishop Yagamba, next time you arrest another person, I will come at police. Had Bishop used reasoning, Yagamba, Hawaki, reasoning and logic. Why do you arrest these head teachers? Why do you embarrass them? Why can't you engage them? Engaging. That is being civil and intellectual. Engage them. Where are the challenges? Head teachers, you listen to him. Which challenges is he facing? The parents, meeting to stakeholders engagement, education symposium, abazaire challenges abo zirinka. Amasomero, where are the challenges? Now, if capitation grant is small, now this one is a policy issue. MP na izeramu, because MP, parliament ni yako apportioning a budget, ni kutematema budget. So, if we had a symposium, nambere tukaturucha maraka, hata ba MPs wakapikinga those voices, bagena parliament, bagamba nangwa, budget education tuina kujiongera. The last time I checked it was around 5 trillion. Can we increase it to possibly 10 trillion so that we increase capitation? Primary school instead of mitwale bitu geze mitwale tano. Nuko abazele to reducing the pressure abazele kubana bakoraki. So those are some of the issues that will be coming up. But in Kasese they are not there. But also, I implore the department, principal education officer, Mr. Seth Ahewa, where is the voice? They arrest your head teachers and you keep quiet. Where are the voice? Town clerk, head of the technical. That's why I'm very happy. Munanka mu koti, because in the koti, lawyer wananka wa Ikwera cross examination. As Kaguza, Ikwera was arrested using a wrong procedure. For example, Akweka Goro Chingamba, Ikwera as the head teacher has the head of the department. Who's the what? The PEO. and their boss is the town clerk. Now, was he given a fair hearing? He was just picked like a grasshopper and taken it to. So all these things will come up. So you may also kusanga, you are right, but court can dismiss a case on a technicality. Negamba, yes, Ikwera Kolensobe, but he was arrested in a wrong way. Case dismissed with costs. Do you see how you cause losses to the taxpayers? Now, that's why Mr. Goodluck Azar, these days it is mandatory. And I think when I get a chance to meet the Minister for Presidency, or the Babalanda, or the PS, Haji Yunus Kakande, I will sell him this idea. In a public service, it is now mandatory. Omuntu kuba sub-county chief, rundi that administrative unit, or cow, or in administrative law. Such that ebintu byokora obyetegereze kurungi, you shouldn't cause a loss to government. Now, those are some of the issues. The town clerk, where are you? You are the head of technical services of civil servants in there, but we are not seeing you to Korora. They are arresting the teachers.
Is it above them? Because the RDC, who represents the head of state in the district, is the one in the matter.
Yes, but you see, law is very funny. They can, as I've told you, the lawyer, Counsel Michel, can tie himself on a technicality. Yes, but he was arrested. He was not given a fair hearing, or he was arrested in a wrong way. He never followed the... It is like in government. You cannot sack a government worker anyhow. He will take you to court. In 2005, Kabarole District Council passed a resolution by being deputy cow by then and personnel, human resource. What happened? These guys went to court. Court had declared these people were arrested unlawfully and dismissed unlawfully. Court ordered Kabarole local government to pay those people 500 million. You were not there. Court attached accounts of Kabarole local government. And the district got problems for 3 months. The whole quarter there was no what. So I think sometimes so my point is, we are not hearing voices. The PEO, the head of the department, the town clerk, and the head of the civil servants.
The board of trustees?
Board of trustees can say primarily.
Yes.
But also the association of head teachers. About secondary, they have the association called ASHU. I'm told they are headed by Mr. Nzukwa, the teacher of Kuruhe. They were trying to meet the RDC and explain to him. I don't know whether they met him. But I asked them, in case things harden, what will you do? And if they begin picking you like grasshoppers, they said, no, we shall take him on. that was their
okay.
So, but what we are saying is that Tunga a harmonized position. Now, education symposium and the education agenda, habwaki abana baitu nibagenda Kashozi boarding.
And here Kashozi
is a UPE school. Is Washenye not having an RDC?
I think they do pay over $1 million.
Yes.
Per term.
Now, Mbarara Municipal Primary School is one of the best UPE schools in Uganda. They are paying money. Now, kuli monaka basaiba RDC bakubinga bana. Kibito Primary School, Yeria Primary School, and Wim Primary School in Bunyangabo. They are UPE schools, but they are being run like private schools.
Joshua Kanayo ni RDC.
Joshua Taliyo. Kaunga Bunyunyi Primary School, Buhinga Primary School, and Chebambe Modo in Fort Portal City. They are UPE schools, but they are paying. Now, can we have a win-win situation? 3 things. 1, can the education department of Kasese municipality go in Fort Portal and benchmark Kunu Mchikoramuta? Can the RDC and his team go to those districts and benchmark with their fellow RDCs? In your Kunu, UPE, yes. Abazere and Basasura, how are you doing so as not to clash between Abazere and teachers? Naki. So I think at the end of the day, we want a win-win situation. Ntuenda kama iwa primary school, ebe halevo ya Kashozi boarding. Nuko Abazere baitu, batasobora kutwara abana bushenyi.
Omabika uzyo ebya P7 ebya last year.
Yes.
Kasese municipality was ranked the 10th position on the best municipalities across the country.
Yes.
I think all over the country on performances, Kasese municipality may have equal.
Yes.
Districts and municipalities
in the PLOA performance.
performance.
Yes.
And now, I don't think that the same will happen when they release PLE next year.
Yes, now.
Because Kasese Primary School, nowadays is like this. The same happens to Reverend Benjamin Wamba Kamaibu. In the Ambo, I come to office in the area. Are they coming to pick me?
Now.
Sebachire settled
Now.
like they were before.
Now.
As a wind up.
Elisa of Bescamp. The first year he was got from Masole Primary and brought to Bescamp. Bescamp got 17 grades. 17? Yes. Now, Elisa is not supposed to be harassed, but he's supposed to be supported. If Elisa has made a mistake, call him. Sit on the table. What are the problems? Guide him. That is intellectual. Logic and reasoning. Now, if Chiribiunza of Warrior Primary has some mistakes, yes, call him. Engage him. Engage him. And say, what should we do? Correct him. If he continues, take action. Ikwera. Tingmanya na bebera huera. But we hope kiro chakana. Beja kumuheleza bail. We pray for the best. But I think this thing, to me, as an analyst, we don't have an education agenda. And in Kasese, because of the many wars we have undergone, hano mu Kasese, abantu they are traumatized. People are traumatized. That's why you've asked him, we are not hearing voices. Abantu, they fear. But I believe if this thing had been done like in Kabarole, it would be trouble. In Kabarole, you cannot do these things and it is a trouble. Calls will be made even to your supervisors, and at the end of the day, you will come to a compromise. Lastly, in 2016, Bunyangabo was still part of Kabarole. There was an RDC called Stephen Asimwe. He was among my best RDCs. He left now, he's at the Pan-African Secretariat in Kampala. Ekiragiro nchigamba kiti mutasomesa coaching. Asimwe used to come from Kashari County in Mbarara district. Hati yagenda ha radio Voice of Toro yagamba ati bosa kusomesa muruhumuro mu Kabarole district. As he left the studios, LC5 Richard Rwabuhinga, he came and said, RDC Stephen Asimwe, those things will not work here. If you go in Mbarara and stop the coaching there, then we will have the moral authority to come and stop the ones in Kabarole. Yagamba bojo, pugenda miso nokusomesa. And the story ended. Okay. Yes.
What is lacking fracas ya Mr. Remigio Tembo Ikwera? We are lacking just voices from different sources. One, from the Board of Trustees at Kasese Primary School, that is the Diocese of Kasese, headed by the Bishop, Right Reverend Kibira Aquinas, to say a word. Political head, a municipality, even though they had a press conference, but I think it never yielded something great. We need the mayor to speak out about Ikwera issues and arrests, municipality. We are lacking a voice from the LOC 5 chairperson, Mr. Rifazi Muhindi Bukombi.
And the MPs.
We lack the voice from our MPs, especially Kasese Municipality Legislator, Honorable Kambale Ferigo. What does he say about the unnecessary arrests of the primary schools head teachers? A case in point, our Kitsumbi Ikwera Remigio, who is also still on remand till 3rd August. Ladies and gentlemen, we pray that Emeti Ikwera Iyahwa amicably. We have 15 minutes to wind up the show. What do you read at the FDC's meeting today? Because they are meeting today, Najana Ngumbi National Council meeting. Nairoka and the Meti Ikaruayu in the Semujunganda is not happy with Dr. Frank Naviso's report. Rumors say that Dr. Kano BSJ is out of the country. And now, What is your take in 15 minutes? Then you wind up.
Yes, of course, Mr. Goodluck Zal, ekintu kya FDC kibere mu makuru. Actually, buli rupapuro rwa makuru, it has been carrying this story for
last Monday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even obekurora makuru ga TV, those major televisions in Kampala.
Yes.
Osanga, they are the lead stories. Of course, FDC is a big party. Kandi Nikekitebe, until of recent, it was the leading opposition party in Uganda. But also, no parliament ya Sazin, the 11th parliament, oja korora Ibrahim Semuju Uganda, Nandala Mafabi, banu no ba MPs, aba FDC. They are the faces of opposition in parliament. Yes, NUP has majority in parliament, but the MPs look not to be having substance. They don't have substance in the head. Most of them are just in Kiyaga, it was a wave. Abojo bayisanga bali wa MP. But technically, Mumutwe, they may not discuss. So in the parliament, it is Ibrahim Semuju, it is Nandala Mafabi, and some Katusabe.
The seniors.
Now, the seniors. So, now, FDC, as we speak now, Kitebe Kinamu division. Arumu timu, enyakuli Amuriat, president, Nandala Mafabi, general secretary, and Robert Centenary, obafuire nuwe spokesperson wabo. Nuwe na gambira ere faction ya Mafabi. Egi ni kara na jana nkumbi. Then aroho endu grupu ekuikara Plot 6 Katonga Road. Enyakuli Dr. Kano Kiza Vesije, Elias Rukwago, Lord Mayor, Ibrahim Semuju Uganda. I have seen Herod Tone, Francis Mwizuche, and I have seen Katsabe. But now, kinwe kinti FDC, it is now to paint the picture, to widen the picture, it is becoming tribal and it is becoming regional. Obekurora timu ya Katonga, it's as if erimu Abaganda na Western. You saw the other time, there is a RWENZORI team, RWENZORI Midwestern. RWENZORI, they start in Fort Portal. So chairperson is by FDC. Saulo Mateo was there. Nkarora chairperson wa Hoima, wa Masindi, Kienjejo, and Kabarole.
And Saulo spoke out.
And I saw Francis Mwizuche was there. Francis Mwizuche, atobere munu na FDC, is the only MP or FDC in Ankole sub-region. He represents Buhweju County. He was there. But I saw Dorine Nyanjura. Dorine Nyanjura comes from Toro, but she's the deputy mayor in Kampala. So they were condemning Mbagamba group ya Mafabi, Egobize Kitebe, the center za NRM. But aroho end group enyakuikalire Teso.
And
Eastern. Nambera Lebugisu, at the Teso sub-region. I saw another team in Acholi sub-region and West Nile.
What is North?
They are backing Mafabi.
And Nandal. And
Amuriat. So it means that FDC is becoming regional.
And tribal.
Itwe, Abateso, Abagisu, Abacholi, na aba West Nilers to the team Nandala and the team Amuriat. Now, aba Westerner, even if you Saulo Mate, mo press conference ya kozerege ijo, ebegambo ya Yakobaza, it's as if already akozerege na Guera. Akwa spokesperson official, spokesperson of FDC is Ibrahim Semuju Uganda. Now, nanka Saulo Mate, abe na atera inize,
yes.
Abe na comparing na gama Centenary one, ayahiro mulimo ogutaligwe. Yagenda maisa na comparinga na gamba Semuju Uganda, museja mugezi, tosoko mwerenga, engaitoze zeremire. So I think abe na gambira mu Centenary, na gamba ikintu ekiyoteiro. You muntu wakasese. You are supposed to be team what? Team Katonga. Hati oisibire nabali. So your political career is but now if it is true that Mazimako state because NRM in a breaking opposition parties. Now if it is true, one of the ways is to take your sent, but also kuba promising emirimu. So if it is true, Amuriat Mafabi and the Centenary they are in bed with the state, NRM, don't be surprised. Next to the shuffles,
it's a cabinet.
Is a cabinet, RDCs, korora people getting positions. So you may not blame Centenary asoko bine chakobara. You never know.
And he's a material. He can be a minister.
Now, kiro kinu habogonza kumaraho aka kavuyo. The Council of Elders akatebe akabasija bakuru mu FDC akakwebembero Dr. Frank Nabwiso. Dr. Frank Nabwiso is a historian in a PhD in history. Kandi akabali MP wa Kagoma County in the Jinja district 2001 to 2011. No batanikile FDC, so their elders is in the same league with the Agustino Ruzindana, Major John Kazora na abandi abatandikile FDC. So in that council, in that committee, it was a report for research to find out whether mafabe bakali yako sente runde which no yali sente and who is a more. Hati ene report magenda giganjura today na jana nkumbi. So mukota rona na jana nkumbi, all chairpersons of FDC in Uganda na bagenda kurubamu. That's why after the press briefing yesterday, Saulo Mate atemberege basi. Again, I think he has reached in na jana nkumbi. Yes. Baitu timu ya Katonga ya wasemuji negamba nangwa egi report tukuja gikiriza.
Baitu hawaki.
So already that report is leaked.
Hawaki boja.
Is as if that report is exonerating about Mafabi. Already about elders, about elders about this Omanyengu Franka na Bwiso na Rugabosoga, which is Eastern, and that is Team Mafabi and Team Amuriat. Hati stanu de katembeya. Ale this elders council. He's the chairperson of FDC Mbarara. Uwe already resigning ngire. Yagamba report yemkozezi kuja kugikiriza. Me have resigned. So is the one who leaked this report to the same Jews. Yagamba ati eno report nuko bigahandikira negenda kubayaho omusango. And the same Jews, they say they have evidence bana boje bakalia sente. So that's why the Katonga group is saying they kuja kugena kana jana nkumbi.
They will boycott.
Because the report already, they have already leaked it that it is not in their favor. Now, where does it leave FDC? Nikimanyisa ngu FDC, one, we are likely to see if the worst goes to the worst. Bano basemuju, baso kuchoma na wakole kitebe kiao.
Because now, the party president, Patrick Oboy Amuriat,
yes,
yesterday he said, I am ready to resign.
Yes.
If in the Hamaneka, namabi kwa nemunga tungesha sende Asia State House.
Yes.
And
the report implicates me.
Very good.
Now, so that's why Amuriat was analyzing that statement.
So because he knows that
he's confident that the report is in his favor.
Yes.
And these people already they have known because one of the elders who made this report osokusanga onu katembeya akadisaguringa na bana bwiso. Hati yagamba nyowe ikintu kirugiremu. Then abonje balikingira report. So it means to me the report today will leave FDC akoba basemuju beja kugamba tukubikiriza.
Yakayabata mangura bose.
Yes, now what FDC eja kusigara divided. So what will happen is that in 2026 we are likely to see mo FDC na rugamu kitebe kindi. Like the way anti came out of FDC. Now last week I told you that a party in power has to consolidate power. One of the means is to beat the opposition. If it is strong, to divide it. In Kenya, 1992, President Moi akaba kitebe kya KANU. So there was a party called FORD, Forum for Democracy. It was led by Jaramogi Oginga, the father of Raila Odinga. So they say Jaramogi was supposed to win the 1992 elections. So what Moi did, he put money in FORD. It divided itself towards the elections. So we had FORD Kenya by Jaramogi and FORD Asili by Kenneth Matiba. That marked the end of opposition in Kenya. We are seeing the same thing in Uganda.
Oh, Kali. The three core points is to retain power, consolidate,
capture.
One is capture,
consolidate, and retention.
Okay.
And NRM has achieved all of them.
I thank you so much, Bwana Ali Kusemerero. And I say, siku ya Juma.
Yes.
Yukubere Mbolere. I really thank you so much for your analytical presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, as we sign out, leka ngaliire Ali turamukiraye abo abakaturangira obulinjacha ngeye munawi.
Yes, there is a gentleman called Ronald. He's the director, Ronald Class Electronics, opposite DSTV. He's a musician, he's an upcoming artist.
Okay.
He's one of our great viewers, actually in a screen Mudukaye. Then the Mega Imaging Center, Dr. David, had opposite the Muslim Mosque. Now he's on. Then Studio Chance, Uganda, had the opposite Bewakutunda. He's live now again in Nankaye. Then Trusted Care, of course, the team at One Stop Center.
Yes.
Of Bazaro and the group. Then also Bash Saloon, Birungi and
I had Mbo Kigutiha Jafari has a screen in his office.
Oh. Not a RWENZORI. Yes, we have a program. The next time we shall meet will be a Monday.
On Monday. Now to Calibia. On Monday we shall be looking at what will come out
of today's
meeting.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, now the show finally has to come to an end because you have only 4 minutes to wind up. Yirwenja chanyebuyanga chiro cha katanu echikachinga eyenga yetu eya BWAKERE RWENZORI nganze kushima musamuliri manzwa ndi wasinta kutsibu ayandandeka eno eya BWAKERE RWENZORI. Thank you so much, and you making us proud every day, every single morning, because ukatuherera ya amani uri kuherezya endeka yetu eno yikaya hinda yitaya hinda nganze kubucha indi samuka sharp sports updates akahoke bemizano samuka. Then saham sanju we have the hypers, the hype hour. We have the two boys and the battle haima no ikitsumbe Kim Besti to give you whichever you wish to listen to or to view, because you request and they play your videos on my hype hour from 1 to 3 p.m. Then the Get Down show will be back on your screen today as they take you through the Fire Friday from 5 to 7 p.m. Freeborn Sula, Bisman Talents, Peace IW, and DJ Chris as they drive you with the most training, entertainment, news, as well as playing the best trending videos, local, national, and international. Don't miss out the news. Amakuru Gasahemu Inidi Tumusime will be here on your screen to give you what has transpired throughout the day. And then Saha Isatu Yusufu Kikama will be here to take you through Omwatse Owasaha Isatu Eshechiro. Thank you so much for watching RWENZORI TV. Ngabwe good luck za hawa kayingo no singabwe.
Something is coming. Something big.